Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This is your Valentine's Day bonus reading for 2025. In this video, we're going to see three things. First, a brief description of the planetary settings that could influence you the most on Valentine's Day. Second, we'll consult the cards to see what they have to say. And third, for Crosswatchers out there, we're going to be giving you some advice on how to win the heart of a Sagittarius. You'll find everything time-stamped in the description box below for your convenience. Ready? Okay, let's go. Let's start first with the three settings of the planets that are going to be influencing you the most on Valentine's Day. First of all, on the 12th, we're going to have the full moon entering Leo, which is going to be giving everyone that input of courage, of wanting to be themselves, of self-expression, of saying what they really want to say and being who they really are. It's going to make your heart pound a little bit more because all those desires that you have inside your heart, they're going to want to come out. The second influence is a combination of Mercury, the intellectual planet, being in Pisces, the fantasy-loving planet. So, say goodbye to rational thinking because your heart will be prevailing over your head. The third element is Venus, the planet of love. Of course, we have to look at that, entering Aries, which brings passion, excitement, and encourages bold declarations. A hot trio, I think. So the stars here are warning you, or warning maybe everybody, because this is influencing everyone. But Sag, be careful. The warning is it could lead to impulsiveness. Remember long-term consequences. Okay, so Valentine's Day for you, Sag, you have a certain vibe. That is, love is an adventure. And that's how you'd like to spend it. And you're going to be pushing your boundaries this year. If you're single, the stars say to try something new. Try to meet someone new. Maybe even think outside the box. Couples instead, the stars are asking you to say goodbye to routines and start to plan something new for Valentine's Day. Do something new. Even out of the blue without any planning to do. Okay, let's take a look. The compatibilities, according to the stars, are the following. Aries, Leo, and Aquarius get the green light. They're pretty good in compatibility. Now remember, this is only for Valentine's Day, and it doesn't matter what kind of relationship you have. It could even be a friendship. They're saying it'll go well that day. Instead, Taurus, Pisces, and Capricorn, not compatible on that day. So if you are involved with one of these three signs, it could be an idea to maybe celebrate Valentine's Day a day before or a day later, just to be safe. Okay, let's take a look at what the cards have for compatibility and incompatibility. Let's see. Do a couple of shuffles and we'll take the first cards out. Do one more. Just felt that need to do. Okay, now Spirit's saying keep going. Okay. And the last one. Okay. So let's see. For you we have Sagittarius and Sagittarius with your own sign. Okay, that wasn't even on their list. Libra also compatible, an air sign. And the third one is Cancer. Okay, so if you're going to be involved with one of these signs, Valentine's Day, they're all in the upright, so all will be perfect. Okay, let's put away these, and I'd like to go, we're going to put these this way, this way we're going to take up a little bit less room. They're all positive, which is really good. Okay, and let's see, we're going to take up the room here to do a little bit of card readings and see just if the cards have changed from your last reading, or if they will change, because when we consult them, we get information, so things just might change. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Oh, thank you, Spirit. I didn't even finish the the question. What do we have in store for Sagittarius? Okay, we have the same card as last time. If I'm not mistaken, this came out. The decision, something that you're planning to take steps forward. And this is pretty good. In fact, it's in line with the planets Leo, telling you to go forward, make that decision, take the first step, basically. Okay, that's still in line. Let's see. That was still in line with the last reading. Anything else, Spirit, that we have specifically for Valentine's Day? And I'm thinking about the last card that came out of the King of Wands. Oh, there we go. We're still getting the same cards. Incredible. This came out as well. the Four of Cups, right? Not seeing that one cup that is being offered because you guys are thinking back to what you may have lost. But there's that one cup and you're planning to go get it, aren't you? Yeah, because we're combining now these cards. You're planning to go get it. Absolutely. Okay, we also have the Magician in reverse, which means that you're planning. You understand that maybe you wasted a little bit of time, that you were wasting a little bit of time, but you're planning to make this step forward. You're thinking about it. Things are still coming out similar to the last reading, so things haven't changed. Let's see. Ace of Cups upside down. Okay, I don't like this one upside down because that means that you're still feeling that emotional loss. You're still feeling sad, Sag. Okay, let's continue. Is the whole day going to be like this, or are you going to make that bold move and get up and go? Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit, do we have for our Sagittarius at the end of the day? This is how Valentine's is going to start. How is it going to end? Okay, let's see. How's it going to end for our Sagittarius? Oh, this one's tough. Sag, you're resisting, aren't you? You're in this energy and you're resisting. But everything is pushing to go forward. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, this one has changed. This one came out in the reverse. Incredible. Okay, this one changed. It came out in the reverse. Now it came out sideways and it is turning. So things are turning. You might have seen the last reading and you saw the last card out, the King of Wands, you know, the rock and roller. Okay, so basically this is falling right here in this area with this decision. So the sun, you're riding into the sun, is you're going towards happiness. This is connecting to this decision to move forward, right? Making the first step. You're going to leave your comfort zone. And look at what happens when you do leave your comfort zone. This is turning in the upright. Happiness is coming because you were given, oh, there's another one. You were given a sneak peek. And, okay, this one I like because this is the 10 of Swords in the reverse, which means that you're healing. You've learned something and you're healing, right? Something happened, but you are healing from it, and that's great. Good. Excellent. You've learned something and it's going to make you change and come forward and give you that confidence. Okay, let's go on. I like the twist. I like the turn. I like the fact that it's ending in a much better manner. What else do we have? Oh, thank you, Spirit. 3 of them. 4. Whoa, there's a lot of them there. Great. Okay, let's see what came out. A little booklet. I like this. Okay, 5 of Wands. Conflict, right? And maybe you're healing from this conflict because we're continuing this part here. We're healing from the conflict like this. Okay, I like the way this is developing now because you started off in this manner, but throughout the day, something's going to happen. You're going to decide to change, right? You're going to decide to maybe take the first step forward. The Page of Cups comes out, which is really nice. It's the inner child, right? Because we said that you're starting to heal, and your inner child is going to come out. And that's exactly what Leo wants you to do with the full moon. They want you to pull out your inner child and be your authentic self. If you saw the full moon reading in Leo, and this is it. And this is exactly what it's going to happen. And it's exactly what you need. This is great. Oh, and there we are. See? The same exact card came out in the first 2 weeks reading of February, and it ended with this card. And look at this. Again, it's all confirmed on Valentine's Day. Mr. Rock and Roll, King of Wands. Okay? Leadership, decisions, boldness, optimism, daring. You're going to do it. Okay? And this is fantastic. I'm glad that Spirit is confirming this. Okay. Excellent card. Let's continue. There's more. See how this is all falling in line? The decision to make the first move. You're getting your happiness. It's starting. It's coming there. Okay? And you've learned something and you decided to take your inner child out. It's going to be the end of those battles. That's it. This is the lesson that you've learned from some sort of battle. Okay? And you're developing. And so look at that king that is coming out. And this is all in one day. I like this. Okay. You also have the Hermit, which is a really nice card because it talks about self-reflection and introspection, right? Because with the new moon, the introspection comes out. And take a look. It's falling underneath this one. Lessons learned, healing, even the other ones before. Okay. King of Wands. Okay, now this, sorry, Knight of Wands. I got carried away. The King of Wands is this one. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. Okay. Why? Because you're going to be a little bit reckless. We had said that the planets have a three combinations, or rather a trio combination of the energy of Leo in the full moon, Mercury being in Pisces, and the heart is going to prevail over the head, and then Venus entering Aries. That's the one that's going to do this, okay? Passion, excitement, etc. Warning with the impulsiveness, because this is what is going to happen. You might just be a little bit reckless. So it's coming out near the Hermit, okay? Because the Hermit is saying, okay, let's reflect. Exactly what the cards had said. Introspection, self-reflection. Do not be impetuous, because you've got that. You have that combination, and it's coming out exactly as the planets had said. And the last one, the Tower is in reverse. Why is the Tower in reverse? Let's see. You're resisting change. Because this is typically the behavior of a Sagittarius, right? Really strong and impatient. This is recklessness and being impatient, right? And this could mean also resisting some sort of change, or not allowing change to come in. And you have the lesson here learned, which is great, but you're resisting something. Okay. All in all, I can say this is really nice, because you do come out of it. You come out of this negativity mode, and I really, really like this for you. Okay, so this is Valentine's Day only, the 14th. We'll see this later in the next reading, the next 2 weeks that come up, what happens. Let's now talk a little bit to Crosswatchers. Crosswatchers, do you want to win a Sagittarius heart? Have you been looking up to now? Okay, this little part, the ending part, is just for you. Now, keep in mind that to win a Sagittarius heart, you have to allow them to feel free and enjoy life. So, what can you do on Valentine's Day? Well, how about taking them somewhere or doing something according to their passion? Because it has to feel like an adventure. So, explore the world with them, make new memories, maybe plan a trip. You still have time, because this video comes out ahead of time for Valentine's Day, so it gives you time. Let's see. A date idea for Sagittarius. Try something outdoors. Hiking, snowboarding, skating, something that is adrenaline pumping. Okay. If you are planning a trip with a Sagittarius, they love cultural trips or places that they can explore. Choose a place that has a breathtaking view. If instead you'd like to buy a gift for a Sagittarius, first in line is a book. It's a classic gift to give them to expand their intellectual nature. They also like roses or something that could be useful in their next trip. Okay, Crosswatchers, I hope this helped, and I hope it also helps the Sagittariuses out there. Hope you liked the reading. Thank you for being with me for this specific reading, and I wish you a very happy, safe, and tranquil, anything you want, Valentine's Day. In the meantime, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next reading. Bye-bye for now.